So you're thinking about moving to Richmond, Virginia. I'm going to show you around Hanover County in this video, specifically to 23116 zip code. Hanover County kind of wraps around the north side of Richmond, and in previous videos I've taken a look at the 23111 zip code of Hanover County. That's a little bit southeast of here. So right now we're kind of right in central Hanover County looking at the 23116 zip code. So just wanted to kind of give you an orientation of where we are in the county. Again, Hanover's kind of a big county geographically. And as always, we're going to take a look at 3 different neighborhoods at 3 different price points so you can see what fits into your budget. And at the end of this video, if you stick around, I'm going to share with you an amazing resource that you definitely don't want to miss that can save you lots of time and effort if you're relocating to the greater RVA area. And we're getting after it right now. If this is your first time to the channel and you want to know everything there is about living in Richmond, Virginia and the surrounding counties of Hanover, Henrico, Chesterfield, New Kent, Goochland, and Powhatan, then subscribe below and tap the notifications bell so you can be the first to know about the current market in Richmond, Virginia. My name is Scott Durnley with Joyner Fine Properties. My team and I get calls and emails from folks like you every single day looking to relocate to the Richmond, Virginia area, and we absolutely love it. So whether you're moving in 9 days, 90 days, heck, even 9 months, give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email. All of that information is linked below so we can help you make a smooth move to Richmond, Virginia. So we're kicking off today's tour at the historic Hanover Tavern, which is right behind me. Right in front of me is Hanover Courthouse, but if I have to face a courthouse or a tavern, I'm going to face the tavern. So like Hanover County, like all of Virginia, is very, very, very rich in history. So since the 18th century, the tavern behind us here has served as a public gathering place offering food and hospitality for travelers. It's on the National Register of Historic Properties, and the tavern was once home to Patrick Henry, who gave that famous "Give Me Liberty" or "Give Me Death" speech at the St. John's Church down in Church Hill. It was frequently visited by both Revolutionary armies and then armies in the Civil War. It's a stop on both the Civil War trails and the Road to Revolution trails. Very, very historic area right here in Hanover. So currently this awesome tavern that's still in use today offers a full service restaurant and pub, and it's also the home for the Virginia Repertory Theater. The amazing 200-year-old plus building provides a unique setting for drama productions, musical concerts. It's just very, very cool, and it's so awesome that a historic landmark like this has been preserved and is still in use today. That is very cool. So all right, enough of your history lesson of Hanover County. Sorry for the loud cars behind me. We're gonna hop in the car and we're gonna go check out our very first neighborhood. Let's go. All right, we are coming up to our very first house in our neighborhood tour of Hanover County. Now, Hanover's a really neat county. There's lots of rural areas in Hanover County. Hanover has some of the most absolutely beautiful farmland and horse farms. Hanover's really known for its tomatoes. Around here, everybody loves to have a Hanover tomato. So again, we're doing a neighborhood tour, so we are in a neighborhood, but Hanover absolutely has that. If you're looking for that larger lot, that 10 acres, if you're looking to have a horse farm, you know, that's not for everybody, but it is for some folks. Hanover County has that to offer, and yet you can get that more rural feel, that little small town feel, but you're so close to everything. Richmond and everything it has to offer is just really right there, not far away at all. So we're coming up on this beautiful house here. It's a lovely one. It's listed for right at $470,000. It's 2,100 square feet, so that's coming in at $225 a square foot. Again, most things in this area now are going to be over $200 a foot. That 200-foot barrier has been broken, and you know, it is pretty well the norm now for things to be over $200 a foot. It's 4 bedrooms, 2.5 baths. It sits right on about a 1/4 acre lot, which is fenced, which is beautiful. It's got a 2-car garage. So inside there's some great features. You've got a vaulted family room with a gas fireplace. They've replaced the flooring on the first floor with the luxury vinyl plank everywhere. That looks just like hardwood, but is so much more durable. So lots of great things to like about this house right here. It's a really good one. And as always, we're going to take a spin around the neighborhood to show you some other houses in the area, and then we'll be on to house number 2. All right, we are coming up on our second home in our tour of Hanover County, specifically the 23116 zip code. We are in what's technically called Mechanicsville, which is a section of Hanover County. And 23111 is also part of Mechanicsville, and we did explore that in another video. But Hanover County, a lot like Chesterfield, you can't just do a Hanover County neighborhood tour. It's just too darn big. You've got to break it down into some chunks, and I've been doing that with Chesterfield County, and now I'm working through Hanover County as well, trying to get different areas of the county out to you guys so you can see some neighborhoods. But okay, so this is the one we're coming up on right here. We've jumped up in price point. Now we're up to about, let's see, we were at $470 on the last one. Now we're at $590, but we've also jumped up in size. We're up at 3,800 square feet. And that big square footage has actually brought our price per square foot down to $155. Now, I know I said at the last house, 200, was sort of the new norm, but when you get up to about 3,800 square feet, these bigger houses do average your price per foot down. So it was built in 2013, so it's a little bit newer. It's got 5 bedrooms, 3.5 baths. Again, we're on a 1/4 acre lot, which is pretty typical in these neighborhoods and these subdivisions. Got some nice features in here. We've got a really large kitchen with granite tops, stainless steel appliances. It's open to the morning room and the family room. Big master bedroom suite, luxury private master bath. Just a lot of nice stuff in this house. Some great outdoor entertaining with a large patio in the backyard. So good stuff about this house, and it really is a tremendous value at where it is at price point wise, for the number of square feet and the price per foot. This house is one heck of a value. And like I said, when you're getting up there in the square footage, it does average your price per square foot down, which if that's something you're concerned with, that does help. So that's it. As always, we're going to take a peek around the neighborhood, see those, and we'll be on to house number 3. All right, we are coming up on our 3rd home in our Hanover County neighborhood tour. I was a little bit asleep at the switch when I pulled this house. I usually do $100,000 roughly increments between houses to show different price points. This one I somehow must have missed the one, because the house we're coming up on is really only about $30,000 more than the last one. I don't know why, but somehow in my brain I must have calculated 130, because that's more about the difference. But we're here, so we're going to check it out anyway. So this beautiful house that we're walking up on, I love that 2-car detached garage that's right behind me. This one is on the market for $620,000. It's checking in at 3,250 square feet, so we're right at $191 a foot. Again, we have broken below that 200 barrier because we have a little bit larger house at 3,250 square feet. Built in 2008. It has 5 bedrooms, 3.5 baths. Again, it's on a 1/4 acre lot, which is very, very typical for these homes in a neighborhood like this. Great features in this house. This is the first one we've seen today that's got the primary bedroom on the first level. So that is, that's kind of a popular popular feature these days as we get older. You know, some the owners don't want to go up the steps to the bedroom. I'm like that personally. I have a primary bedroom on the first floor, and I love it. But you know, it's not for everybody, but it is a great option here. You've got the modern kitchen, you've got the open concept, you've got a great deck overlooking a very landscaped backyard. So this is a really good property. Again, good price point, good dollar per foot, and just a nice house. And Hanover County just has so many beautiful houses, and this is one of them. And again, as always, we're going to take a spin around the neighborhood, and then we're going to wrap up this tour. Thanks for sticking with us. All right, we're back at the Tavern. Might be time for a cold one. Thank you for hanging with us on this neighborhood tour of Hanover County, specifically to 23116 zip code. I hope you enjoyed it. Again, my name is Scott Durnley with Joyner Fine Properties. I have helped countless people move to the Richmond area in my 20+ years of real estate, and I'd love to work with you as well. So, I mentioned a great resource, and I have created a very helpful relocation guide, which you can link to below. That will save you hours of time and research if you're moving to the area. Again, it's a wonderful download. It's a must download, and you can get to it linked right below. And remember, whether you're moving in 9 days, 90 days, 9 months, doesn't matter. Give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email. All of that information is below. And until next time, I hope to show you around town. Take care.